Hi there. Hi. Welcome to my channel. So if you have been enjoying these videos, this series, and you're excited that we're finally getting into like some action, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If these videos have been helping you, give me a thumbs up. If you learned something new, give me a thumbs up. And if all of that applies to you, go ahead and subscribe and comment down below what questions you have thus far. If you have not done that already, ask me some questions, okay? Okay. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about Pre-Poo. Ooh. Before we start this video, let's talk about the benefits of pre-pooing and what pre-pooing is. So a pre-poo, that is just a shorter term for pre-shampoo. So this is a treatment that you're going to put on your hair and or your scalp prior to shampooing your hair. Now this pre-poo can sit in your hair for 10 minutes. It can sit in your hair for hours. You can go to sleep with it and wake up the next day to shampoo your hair. It's just a treatment that you put in your hair before you shampoo. So, what are benefits of pre-poo? It protects your hair from the harsh shampoo process. So, some shampoos are very stripping of oils that are naturally found on your hair, and it can dry out your hair. And sometimes when you shampoo, especially before you have detangled your hair, you can cause breakage by vigorously rubbing your scalp and running through your hair, causing breakage. So it's going to help with that. It restores moisture. It restores shine. It softens hair because you have more moisture, and you reap the benefits of whatever you are using to pre-poo. So what are some popular oils, treatments, substances that people use to pre-poo their hair? We have coconut oil, we have olive oil, basically any type of oil. I know there's sweet almond oil. You can do homemade blends of yogurt, eggs, bananas, mix up all the oils that you have in your kitchen. There are store-bought masks. So you can use a hair mask, you can use a deep conditioner, or now they are selling actual pre-poo treatments. You can use warm oils, you can use honey, you can use aloe vera. Just you want strengthening and moisturizing ingredients. How I pre-poo my hair, I keep it simple. I just make sure my hair is damp with either water or aloe vera juice, and then I use a leave-in or a conditioner in my hair. So just remember, if you have a low dense hair, you don't want to drench your hair with oil before you shampoo it. You don't want to drench your hair in heavy products because it can weigh your hair down and you will be shampooing your hair more vigorously. Just remember that. Okay, let's get into this video. Let's get into actually pre-pooing. So, what you will need, or what I am using to pre-poo today is, I am using a water bottle. This is a mister with a little continuous flow. I'm using this tangle-free bootleg tangle teaser as my detangler. I am using these hair ties, and these hair ties, they are really cool because they don't leave dents. And then the Jane Carter solution, Love Your Hair. It is the Curls to Go. It is the Untangle Me Weightless Leave-In. So I am doing this to detangle my hair, so that is why I'm using this, because it is a detangling leave-in conditioner and it has a lot of slip. It's like having glorious slime in your hair. So let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm going to section my hair. Be careful as you're parting it, especially if you're parting it dry, because as you parting it, you can be popping knots if it's very detangled. So you want to be careful. So if you ever come to a section that has a lot of knots, or you've created a knot, it's hard to get through, you can always spritz that section with some water to help loosen up that knot. And these are what I have. So it definitely does not have to be perfect. And so I'm just gonna split this section into two. Okay, also a tip: before you mess in your hair, you detangle anything, you want to check your nails, and you want to make sure that if there's any snags on your nails, that you go ahead and file those out. If you have gel or acrylic, some type of overlay, you want to make sure that it's not lifting, and if it is, you want to try to fix that, because your hair will get caught under there and it will break your hair and it will snag your hair, and it's happening now. So I have to try to be as careful as possible. Step one, pre-poo. You're gonna wet that hair section. And it does not have to be soaking wet, but you want to make sure it's a good amount of wetness, dampness. And so if you can see what I'm doing, I am squeezing and massaging my hair shaft. That's because I am low porosity, high density. So I am basically pushing the water molecules into my cuticles to get it like that. And then I'm also massaging it and pushing it because I want the inside to get wet as well. Next, I have to add in my leave-in, and this is like what it looks like. It's very slimy, it's very slippery, and that's what you want for your natural hair. So now we're going to detangle. When you detangle, you want to hold your hair to keep it stable, and then you start detangling from your ends. And you work your way up. So why do we do this? It is so we can meet one knot at a time and work through that one knot. So if I started off here, let's say I had a bunch of knots and I pull it all the way down, it's gonna make a super knot here. And if the knot started up here and I pulled it all the way down here, I'd created breakage right here because that knot just broke away. So you don't want to do that. You want to start at the bottom and work your way up, and make sure your root is detangled. Make sure you can get through your roots just like that. And this is the section now, and that's what it looks like now. And then you're just going to twist it away. So I'm going to finish up the rest of my hair, and I am going to come back when it is finished. I am back. I have 4 sections on each side of my head. If you feel that your hair is more tangled, you can use more sections, which means you use smaller sections. If you feel like your hair is more manageable and you can brush through it without ripping through it, you can use less sections. So I ended up wearing this in my head overnight because I was tired. I didn't wash my hair until the next morning. So that brings me to the end of this video. I hope this video was helpful. I hope it was educational. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. Comment down below. I want to give you the information that you need, that you want, that you're craving. I want this to be an easy video series for someone who is newly natural to follow. So if you gained anything from this video, any knowledge, any confidence, if you're going to try pre-pooing, give this video a thumbs up, comment, let me know, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button to become a part of this family. And that's all I got for you. I will see you in my next video. Bye.
She just doesn't see.